This is the review for the Nendoroid Doomslayer from Doom Eternal. This was released in just this year, and it's my first time collecting a Nendoroid figure. I mean, you wouldn't be clicking this if you didn't know what they were. So here are the details. As you can see, the rune is on his helmet. For figures so small, there's a lot of detail placed into it. In fact, even the red button here, it's colored in. Stuff like that normally doesn't need to be. Those are details that normally don't need to be added, but you know, they still bothered. I even like the painting on the visor, even though mine has a weird. Hopefully, I can get the camera to focus. There we go. I think that might be glue, but you know, it's hardly noticeable. Yeah, it's game accurate. Stumpy little thing, giant head, stumpy little guy. Yeah, 2 peg holes. Peg hole here on his behind his waist is for the stand that we will check out in a minute, and the one here on his shoulder is for his shoulder cannon. Shoulder cannon only has a ball joint. That's the only at the end it will swivel on this peg. It's the only articulation it has. Let's see, let's get him on there. So as far as articulation goes, his head can go forward, back, side to side. You can even move the cannon out of the way to allow more movement. There, full 360. It can't bob, can't giggity. Here his shoulders go up that far. If you pull his head, oh, never mind. Yeah, pull his head that. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Typical of a Figma figure that the pegs are on. I'd rather figures do that over them snapping. But yeah, his arms can go that far. And then, oh my god, it's more. My fingers are mostly in the frame, aren't they? Such a tiny figure. And then they go forward that far because of how big his head is. They go back that far. Ideally, they would have a full rotation. Let's pop his head off. It's there. And with the shoulder cannon aside, he does have a full rotation. Yeah. Damn it, it keeps popping off. This isn't even an issue to me. I mean, I own another Figma figure, and it's quite normal. From Good Smile, same company. So he has a bicep swivel on both arms, and an elbow joint that can go just that far. He has a wrist swivel. Because of the arm blade, he can't exactly do it too much, but you know, just have to shimmy it a little bit. Full 360. He has an ab crunch. Slight ab crunch. He can lean that far. He can twist on the abs a little bit. I don't think the waist. I don't want to force it. Yeah, one issue I have with this is that this ball joint. If you thought the pegs here came off too easily, this ball joint here barely holds on. I don't know if that's a Nendoroid thing or if it's just this copy of this figure. So I can't really dock points off of that because I'm not. This is the first time I'm reviewing a Nendoroid, and it's the first time I'm reviewing a figure in general. So he can do this, splits that far. He can kick that high. His leg can go back that far. Knees can go that much. So yeah, he can sometimes stand on his own. Albeit barely. Whoop, that was my fault. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. The weight of the head is. A bulk of the weight is on the head. I mean, obviously that's the whole point of Nendoroid, you know, that they're large-headed figures. Now, as far as accessories go, the Doomslayer comes with Cacodemon. While not as detailed as he is, it's a nice touch. And as mentioned earlier, let's set him here in the back. Comes with a base. That's 3-point base. This is where it attaches behind his waist, and the Cacodemon also has its own. I think it's 2 points. I think And you just pop him on there. And this is in relation to an accessory for... Well, you know what? I'll just show it now. He also comes with his chainsaw. It slides into his wrist here. And the beauty of it comes with an effect part. So, and the box actually advertised it as this. Then you pop him in here. And with the effect part, it kind of makes his arm droop a bit. But the whole point of it is that it's supposed to give the illusion that he's chainsawing the Cacodemon. I mean, you could get other figures, but you know, it's a nice addition. He also comes with a super shotgun with a surprising amount of detail considering how small it is. Even as they even colored the grappling hook gold and the grip brown, something totally that didn't really need to be added, but you know, it's a nice touch. Surprising level of detail. He comes with an extended arm blade. Sadly, no sound when he rips it out of the Cacodemon. To put that on, you just pull out the folded version, or the... what was it? This is the deployed version. No, what's that? The folded up? Whatever. Yeah, just slides in just like that. He also comes with an effect part for the shoulder cannon, or the flamethrower rather. It's a nice touch too. And he comes with the Crucible. I mean, why would you have a Doom Eternal Doomslayer with if at the very least these two accessories weren't on him when most of the advertising actually showcases him using these. Now for him to hold this, you just pop the handle off and you slide it under his wrist and then you pop it back on. And the level of detail on such a tiny sword is amazing, and even down to the sculpt of the blade. I mean, you won't see, there's no runes like in the game, but you know, the mere fact that it's not a straight blade, there's like, I don't have the cameras picking it up, but you can see ripples across the blade to show that it's an energy effect. It's a cool addition. I want to show you guys how it mounts into his hand. See his hand here? Pop the handle off. And you just slide it in there. And the beauty of it is that the handle is textured, so it will stay. Then you just... there. He's wielding the Crucible. Then put him back on the stand. Now if you're wondering, will the blood effect work? Well, it's not a perfect fit, but I guess you can find a way to somehow squeeze it into the Cacodemon. Let's see. Yeah, see, because the blood effect actually is molded to the chainsaw blade, so it would fit it snugly. So you could mount it on other things. And he also comes with a set of hands. He has 2 closed fists, which is what he came packaged in. I put on the holding hand ones, and 2 open hands. And you just to replace his hands, you just pull it out. Doesn't take much effort. You know, there, slide in the super shotgun. And bam, there he is. And it comes with a spare good smile joint with a smiley face. And then, of course, you know, comes in an accessory sheet. See, as you can see there. Surprised that it comes in English now. I haven't bought a good smile figure in ages, but you know, it's a nice little addition. So yeah, this is the Doomslayer. So yeah, let's put back because the arm blade pops off quite easily, but it stays in for the most part, but it's very easy to just knock it off. Yeah, this is it's the my first time owning a Nendoroid, and on X-Play Collectibles here in the Philippines put him up for sale. I just couldn't resist him, just had to get him. So because finding Doom figures here is next to impossible, and the McFarlane ones ran out so quickly, and the ones that are based on the in-game collectibles are you just have to buy them abroad. So this set me back around 2,600 pesos, so about $50 give or take. I hope I'm doing my math right. Yeah, it's a good figure. I mean, for all that it comes with, I mean, it's not bad, and it's a fun figure, and I'm really happy. It makes for a nice desk buddy. Now, if you're looking for size comparison, I really don't have much to go by. I mean, the only thing I can grab on hand, because I'm just not in. Because most of my other things are on display, which I'll need to find. I should find time to do a proper size comparison. This is it next to an SH Monster Arts Godzilla. There we go. It's leaning him on there. Yeah, that's how tall he is. Still an intimidating presence despite how goofy it looks, or how goofy the concept is. But it's one of the cooler figures I own, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, highly recommend. So hopefully this isn't the last. I mean, it would be pretty cool if they could do the unicorn version, or even the other armors that are in Doom Eternal. Even a different colorway would be fine. Would kill for the pink one just for the lulz. Yeah. So thanks for checking out this review. Please follow me on all my social medias on Migzilla the Roar on Instagram and on Twitch. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review. Bye.